Hey bro, can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still the odd mic, unfortunately. Was not sure you were online. I didn't see you the last days on Discord, but yeah, Ramadan Barak Karim to you as well. Hope it's treating you well for the first days.
Yeah.
You got me just about to put in a half an hour or so in the final super hard challenge while I'm still caffeinated before sahur. But yeah, going to grab some more food in a few. Inshallah. Having some more PS5 time lately after a little bit of PC games, but yeah. Yeah, full on summer. I guess, yeah, when it's with summertime, it's the hardest part, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best course of action, and obviously hydrate plenty during night. Nice, congrats man. Happy to hear it's on track. Yeah, so what I was saying is when I during Ramadan tend to drink a lot of coffee and water and juice and whatnot. It's going to toilet and pissing blank every like half an hour for like 5 hours straight post Fajr. until noon. But yeah, old man's bladder, I guess. But happy to hear things are on track. Was not sure if you were online lately or not. Sent a message a couple of days ago, I think, for Ramadan, but didn't see you connected. But glad to hear it's busy with all the preparations, I guess. Any progress on papers and stuff? Yeah, no worries, man. I figured you were busy. And I hope you don't mind. Welcome anytime, man. I'm hunkering down. Just grabbed a month for PS Plus. I had like $12 left in the account, so I added $10 with prepaid cards, since it's the only way I can recharge. Yeah, you salty dog, you. Joking, obviously. But yeah, so Spider-Man 2 just dropped on PS Plus, so instead of even on sale on Steam, it's $44, no original pricing. So I figured with Ramadan, as I put some gaming time in, it's the best time for it. I played previous watch during Ramadan a couple years back, when I got the PS5, I think, or 3 years back now, not even sure. Yeah, 3 years back. I think it was still lockdown with COVID, if not 4 years. Damn, it went by in a blink of an eye. Yeah, you told me last time about being the popular man on Muslim dating sites. But happy it clicked with the good one, the right one, inshallah. So yeah, hopefully we don't mind the failing a lot gameplay incoming section. It's the really final level, it's the last one, and it's a mega mix challenge, so I'm not very focused. Cool. But yeah, I guess catfishing is and bots and AI nonsense it's invading even Muslim dating sites. No worries, no worries. Just bear with me if I don't reply quickly, is all. But I am having an eye on the chat. Just need to focus. It's challenging platforming, but all good. Muscle memory barely getting warmed up. Was the last thing I did this morning before going to bed at like just before noon, something. The camera angles are a bit tricky with this one. I know, man, all good. Whenever I fall in the ground, is when I kinda reply. Not even sure I would have the patience to see it through, but keeping busy until 5 AM or so. And as you know, I'm very bad at multitasking. Especially that it was barely the first day here. Morocco is on its own time, like always. So we didn't start with Saudi Arabia and all the other countries. That was the first day today. They still honor the tradition, seeing the moon with naked eye. By the way, I've been meaning to send the message last time on Discord and forgot, but fun fact and addendum to the lovely video you sent me. In case you are not familiar, so my old man grew up in that tradition with the traditional Muslim school. That's how kids learn to read and write. It's through learning Quran. So my engineer old man started in his village. It's the mid Atlas, not the same mountains as Mamsai. So it's Beni Millal region, but yeah, with all the Imam and the Quran verses, until you learn the tradition and write and read. They start by learning by heart, obviously, and phonetically, but they go into learning the language through that medium. Then obviously, not even sure if it was during, I think, yeah, then it was the public classic French school back then, and public Moroccan school past age 6 or something. Yeah, that's the key. It's phonetical repetition initially, and then bit by bit, you know, inshallah. But yeah, it's still in the back of the mind to resuscitate that Arabic app, and sent a couple of resumes today. I missed one that was tempting, but could have been a lot of work. I am still not in a physical and mental shape for, but great studio, kept delaying, and saw today that it was closed, I think, but hopefully the couple others might be even short, even if it's short gigs, but promising as well. Yeah, back was all fucked up 3 days ago. Alhamdulillah, it's better since, but just changing pants. Besides old man's bladder, it's old man's back as well. I've been thinking about you on that one. Lower back completely in pain for 24 hours. Need to get back to that swimming pool. They gave us the Ramadan schedule, so they have 3 hours during the day, so not go into those, but after iftar it's between 10 p.m. and midnight, so my temperatures are starting to get a bit better. Stopped raining last week. Floodings in the north were pretty insane. So yeah, it's been first week of sun since October or something this week. Getting closer to spring, but yeah, I will try Ramadan swimming pool eventually. Inshallah, this month, to see what's if it's not too crowded, hopefully, but suspecting it will, since it's just 2 hours after iftar. Damn. Fires and floods. Yeah, I guess we still have the Asian craziness with the flash floods. Happens during summer storms here as well sometimes. And been mostly thinking a lot about game design and so on, and resting a bit, a lot of sleep, a lot of thinking. Some progress. I will send you some screen caps. I had some progress with the performance and foliage, so that's the good news, since took a break since a week now or so, but soon back to it, inshallah. Not sure I'm familiar with the word. What do you call it? Snip?
Yeah.
you mean Disney? I see. Yeah, it took me a minute. I was not aware that she would insist on that. But I guess, yeah, I go with the territory. Damn. Okay, man, why did I get that? I didn't expect that to pop up, but yeah, sure. Thanks for the laughs, my dude. Cheese, that's expensive. I used to think it's unsafe and or not great to do it at an adult age, but I guess it's pretty fine outside the price. Now that you mention it, but damn. Yeah, man. So if you plan to visit in any case and accommodations can be arranged, might be worth it. Nice. Yeah, that's. I remember the pain when I was a kid. I remember the trick. Fun facts. The fucking dude in charge back then. It was not even a doctor per se, so at the infirmary I have the vivid memory of him, of parents waking super early, yeah, and they told me, look at the roof, look at the lion in the roof. Cynic me obviously looked at the roof expecting a lion, then the pain, the sharp pain right after. That's the only memory I have. But yeah, my third perspective, I guess, is the picture they took of me the afternoon after in the traditional dress and looking all sad and hurt. Someday maybe I will scan and send it to you. It's pretty hilarious, but yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess they went without anesthesia because I have the memory of the pain, the sharp pain. So back then, I guess they didn't give a fuck. I need to double check if it's just weird memory distortion, but I could swear I remember the pain. In fact, not even sure it was the pain, but maybe, but probably. But the memory is also like the feeling of unfairness, like he tricked me, you know. So I guess I wouldn't feel tricked if there was no pain. So like I remember thinking, the motherfucker got me. So yeah, I wouldn't think that if there was no pain in the trickery involved. But that's the two things I still remember. Might have been 5, I think, or 6, something like that. Man, I'm not sure I'm gonna make that level. Not tonight, anyways, I think. Let's see. Then again, a lot of tricky levels yesterday. It's where I couldn't make it, and I did, so. It's damn it, Astro Bot. Bro! This is madness. Yeah, it's a mega mix challenge of the dead that scales, you know. All the abilities, no checkpoints, 1 life, no mistake allowed. It's really for the end game. I've been pretty much doing everything other than that. Yeah, it's good old 3D platforming. I've been doing that for a while. At the very least, when it comes to 3D, since Mario 64. Platforming in general, since the first Mario, obviously. But I'm getting old and rusty. Fuck. Ah, man. Come on, man. Of course. Oh man. Damn it. We're getting warmed up. We can do it. Yeah, I'm barely trying, honestly. I'm just, I need to go grab some food pretty soon. Not that focused. Heart is not really into it tonight. And I wanna play Spider-Man, honestly, but 111 gigs worth of install size. So yeah, I will do that while I have some food and be back in an hour or so, if you're still around. But yeah, I'll catch you on the other side otherwise. Welcome anytime. Thanks for stopping by, like always. I've been, I grabbed Eugenics. I played a little bit of it. I'm looping the soundtrack as well. It's great. They sold 1 million copies in a month. Freaking Ed did it. Like I said, I was betting on it, and they definitely did it. But yeah, its controller is a bit tricky since it's mouse keyboard mainly, so I can't play it for too long. So probably after the Spider-Man 2 galore, inshallah. But yeah, it's pretty fun stuff. And Ball Speed, I finished it. It was a pretty sweet game. Might double a little bit again to achievement hunt. Also played finally Bounty Star from Buddy Ben. So yeah, that was pretty much the game in since last week's couple of last weeks. But cheers, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yo.